Hi, I'm Owen Honey, your local DIY enthusiast from Builders. Well, many people think that when you upgrade the look inside your home, you need to buy new furniture. That's not always the case. With a lick of paint and a dash of color, you can transform any furniture you like. I did it with this dining room set, and you can do it too. Let me show you how. The products and tools required to complete the task are an orbital sander with 120 grit sandpaper and 240 grit sandpaper, scouring pad, wood marine gloss varnish, fired earth cabinet and furniture paint, a scraper, paint brushes or roller. I used the 120 grit sandpaper to sand down the base of the tables and the legs with an orbital sander. The idea was not to remove the old varnish, but rather to get rid of the blemishes and give us a surface to which we could apply a coat of fired earth cabinet and furniture paint. Once the base was sanded down, we turned our attention to the tabletop. Changing my sandpaper to 240 grit, I gave the tabletop a good sanding down. Then I used a scourer pad to buff out any old scuff marks. Some of the marks were so stubborn that I needed to get in there with a little elbow grease. Remove all the dust particles with a vacuum cleaner and a dust cloth. Place the table in an area that will remain dust and lint free. Before we can start painting, we need to give the table and legs another good wipe down with cloth and mineral spirits to ensure that all the dust is removed for a clean, smooth surface. Because the legs of a dining room table take quite a beating, I decided to paint them with a primer first. The best product for this is Dulux Supergrip, which is a versatile all-surface water-based primer which gives your paint an ideal surface to adhere to, plus some added strength to avoid the everyday wear and tear. We only used the primer on the base of the table, as this was going to be the only area that would get a new color. The tabletop was going to be resurfaced with wood marine 50. This varnish will give you a clear finish with a high buildup of sealer and excellent UV protection, and is water resistant. Using a foam brush, always apply inward from the edge of the table. Rather than applying one coat, think about applying multiple layers with sufficient time to dry between each coat in the region of 8 to 12 hours. This table received 3 coats of varnish in total to give us a glossy finish. With the Dulux Supergrip dry, it was time to apply our fired earth cabinet and furniture acrylic paint. This is a 3-in-1 paint with a built-in primer, first and finishing coat. The color we use is light latte. We gave the legs and base of the table 2 coats of paint, which only required a short drying time between each coat. Well, after several coats of varnish as well as paint and sufficient drying time, this table has come out beautifully and will serve its purpose for many years to come. Well, all the products we use in this insert are available in store or online. For further projects and ideas, please click on our blog on our website, which is www.builders.co.za. Get to Builders, get it done.